Well, the importance of the Martin Ennals Award is probably beyond doubt by now, because it is a coalition of 10 outstanding human rights organizations that makes it, in fact, the award of the whole human rights movement. As several journalists have said, it is akin to a Nobel Prize for Human Rights.
An award like this not only gives international recognition, but also may contribute to protecting them by making them more well-known, more recognized, and giving legitimacy to their work.
Martin Ennals Award is a chance for the main human rights organization in the world to work together to award someone, to award people in order to give them protection and support for their work.
I think the Martin Ennals Award is a very significant award because it recognizes the fundamental work that human rights defenders work in the interest of societies. And I think it recognizes both the personal contributions that people have made, often under very, very difficult circumstances. And we should always remember that we need to give them our support.
Pour moi, c'est un prix important pour les militants des droits de l'homme, qui est reconnu de façon internationale. Et en plus, c'est les organisations internationales qui choisissent les candidats. Et je trouve que c'est vraiment très bien organisé et très bien fait, qui donne la grande importance et la crédibilité de ce prix.
Well, I think the award is really unique. I mean, if you look among, there are other human rights defenders award, but this is really kind of 10 organizations coming together and having a common voice. And I think this is really behind who Martin Ennals was. I mean, if you look as a person, I think he was quite unique in that even though he was Secretary General of Amnesty International, he was the kind of person who could see the good of the community he was serving.
I believe the Martin Ennals Award is very important. It's the only global prize for human rights defenders. I think it has a double purpose. One is to draw the attention of the international community to the extremely courageous and risky work of human rights defenders worldwide. By doing that, we actually give protection to the winners of the prize by this focus by the international community to those individuals.
The Martin Ennals Award is very important to show what human rights defenders live in their daily life. They are always exposed to human rights violations, and people tend to forget what they risk. And the Martin Ennals Award brings the topic of human rights defenders to the public and to the common knowledge.
But there's something very special about the Ennals Award, partly because of who Martin Ennals was, but also because of the calibre of the recipients over the years, and it sort of builds a credibility year after year. So people who win this know that they're guaranteed a certain very large level of international exposure. It's very likely to help their work. It's very likely, very importantly also, to help their personal situation. So it's a huge deal to win this award, and it can be life-saving and life-transforming for whoever wins it.
Well, I think the Martin Ennals Award fills many functions, and it has a protective function, obviously, where human rights defenders are highlighted and their international attention is drawn to their particular situation, and that simply prevents states and other actors from repressing their activities or jailing them or attacking them.
For activists who are on the front line, the fact that the international community is paying attention, the fact that their oppressors know that the international community is paying attention, it can say, wait a second, oh ho, watch out what you do to this person because he's our friend. We appreciate what he's doing. I mean, this is the kind of thing that they have in the back of their mind. It makes a difference.